Hi, everybody. This is QDecisions.
And Straks.
And this is XCOM 2, sequel to XCOM 1. Earth lost. We're fucked. So we hide in a ship, and we're fighting alien threats now.
I loved XCOM 1 a lot.
2, I think, is even better. You do this by getting...
It's a tall order.
It is. Different soldiers. Got a couple different classes to look at. So here we got the sharpshooter, your sniper, does all the long-range firing, and it's you.
That's me.
Got the specialist. They do a lot of hacking, a little drone behind them, and the grenadier just blows shit up.
Perfect for the person who doesn't aim after.
What they did also in this one, which is great, is they really unlocked a lot of customization. So, like here, I'm going to show you. I take this random character, and then you can put their name, their nickname.
Change everything. Nice, but that's cool looking. You can change... Yeah, you couldn't do any of that. Like, you were pretty much just Soldier A in the other one. Like, you couldn't really change a whole lot of anything. No, if I recall.
You were just, like, locked in. There's a couple of things, but boom, like, it's a whole different person now.
You can change the color of their gun. That's sweet.
Oh, yeah. Different designs, different colors. Aviators, because you got to look like a badass, right?
That's true. It's like pulling you over. Like a cop or something.
Also, different guns and things they can do. Smooth. So with it, though, the game, it's huge. It's not just in combat. There's also this huge grid you work with where you get to build different facilities to upgrade your characters, change what they do, give them new abilities, laboratories to help science, power relays to power everything. A lot like XCOM 1, but you have, I feel like, less space. I don't remember if there was 12 by 12 before.
It was pretty big, I know, we'll say. And that's also kind of reminiscent of, like, the Fallout shelter where you have all these spaces to actually build facilities and do all this stuff for just different things with.
Right. And so also you can do research. Like right there, I was doing research and I unlocked myself an advanced grenade launcher because I need to blow more stuff up. Then you go to engineering where you can look at all the stuff you've scienced up and all the things you can still work on in different directions.
And that's how you, like, fabricate it all, right? Because you get materials from dead people.
Absolutely.
You get, so you have to make all your weapons and all that stuff. So you have like a finite number of resources. This game is really hard, by the way.
Oh, dude,
if it's anything like the first one, it's really freaking hard.
So also you got your world map. This is like 3 games in one. In your world map, you move your ship around, you find new locations, new spots, you make contact with resistance groups that make you money, you find combat, all this different stuff. What you do is you scan, like we just saw right there, and then after a little bit of time, maybe a mission pops up. You can go check it out, tells you what it is, gives you an objective, and you go for it. You get the boys and the one girl in the corner. Yeah.
Of course.
Looking good. And then this is combat. It's kind of your turn-based, like, RPG tactics, a little bit of everything. But what this game cover is, like, the big important thing. Where, in this, actually, the shot, I wasn't going to do much damage to my target, but what it's going to do is completely blow out that building. So I have access to shooting, like, everyone behind it.
Oh, so all the environments are totally destructible then? Or is that just some of them?
Just about. Like, you can't, like, blow a framework of a building up.
Right. But you can take out all the important stuff, like cover.
Well, here's, like, actually my new thing they did. That was one of my...
is that me? Oh, look
yeah.
at that. I'm really good at shooting 8
from downtown. One of my favorite things they added in this one is buildings. If someone is on the top floor of a building, you can blow it out with a grenade, and then they will fall to their death.
Seriously?
Dude.
That's awesome. So you could take the floor out from under them, is what you're saying.
Right, but it also opens up, like, new avenues. Like, I did a mission where I needed to get to a certain location, and I just blew the roof out and just jumped down.
Sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, you could I don't remember it being that in-depth in XCOM 1. I know you could get, like, jetpacks and do wonky things with that, but the elevation mechanic was not as fleshed out as I wanted it to be.
Really is in this one. And the big thing about this game, too, though, is, as you can see, I was fighting all this shit. And then more things just keep, like, coming at you. It's the game of never being able to win.
Really? Does it continue to spawn until you finish your objective? Or is that, like, some missions? Because I know there's a variety of different things you had to do in the other ones. Well,
it kind of just depends on the mission. It varies a little bit. Like, in this mission right here, you're seeing everyone was in a thing called concealment, where you aren't seen until you get caught like this. So you can sneak around, but as soon as you're seen, combat starts, and it's like any other normal fight.
And things get ugly.
Real quick. And of course, one very important caveat of this game, your character dies, your character dies.
Dead. Right.
There's no coming back.
It's been the brutal. It's similar to, like, other tactics games like Fire Emblem, where if you're dead, you're dead, and there's no stopping it.
Nope.
And
so
that's awesome.
Don't fuck up.
And I also like how there's a whole bunch of different enemies in this, too, that are totally different.
It is. But, well, guys, this is XCOM 2. Go out, play it, make your own stories, play your own matches, and have a good time. Bye-bye.